Guys, welcome. You guys know the vibes. Let's get pretty in tune.
Hey, welcome, you now the vibes. Welcome to my girl Pretty in Tune channel, where she keeps you up to date with the hottest tea. Download keep you all tappin' and shit. We stay lit on this channel, so fuck with you and stay updated. She will have you laughing and emotional all at the same damn time. So let's get pretty in tune in this motherfucker, you know the vibes. My bish, gon' take it from here, queen in this fish.
You Kendra girl. So today, y'all, I ain't know I had I ain't know it was cleavaging. So today we come to talk to you all about the bird flu with the eggs, okay? So we been here before. Deja vu. I've been here before. See what Kendra is talking about. Please let us know what's going on with the bird flu, Kendra.
Ohio, AP, more than 1.3 million chickens are being slaughtered on an Ohio egg farm as the bird flu continues to take a toll on the industry. The U.S. Department of Agriculture said all 1.35 million chickens on the farm in Ohio's Union County will be slaughtered to help limit the spread of the highly contagious virus after a case was confirmed in the flock this week. The outbreak that began in early 2022 has been much less severe this year, as fewer cases of the virus are being found among the wild birds that spread it. But there have still been 8.1 million birds killed this year to help control the spread of the disease, and 5.8 million of those have come just this month as several large egg farms have been struck. That includes 1.2 million birds at one Iowa egg farm and another 940,000 chickens at one Minnesota egg farm that had to be killed. Egg farms tend to be much larger than turkey or chicken farms, sometimes with millions of birds. That's a big part of why Iowa, the nation's largest egg-producing state, has been hit the hardest in this outbreak, with nearly 17.3 million birds killed. Ohio is also one of the top egg-producing states, but it has seen only 5.1 million birds killed because of bird flu. This week, there have also been sizable bird flu cases confirmed on farms in Minnesota, Maryland, South Dakota, Wisconsin, Georgia, and California. But the biggest one of those cases was the Maryland chicken farm, where 198,200 birds were killed. In 2022, nearly 58 million birds were slaughtered as part of the outbreak. The highly contagious virus is spread easily by wild birds through droppings and nasal discharges. Farmers are working hard to keep the virus from infecting their flocks by taking steps like requiring workers to shower and change clothes before entering barns, sanitizing trucks that enter a farm, and investing in separate sets of tools for every barn. But the virus is difficult to keep out, particularly along the main pathways for migrating birds who are headed south for the winter. Officials say bird flu doesn't represent a significant health threat. Human cases are extremely rare, and none of the infected birds are allowed into the nation's food supply. Properly cooking poultry and eggs to 165 degrees Fahrenheit, 73.89 degrees Celsius, will also kill any viruses. Now, back to my girl Nice.
Thank you, Kendra. Thank you, boo boo. So it's getting real up out here, guys. I mean, it's getting very much so real. So y'all remember when we just had to go through the egg shortage crisis? It wasn't no eggs, and it was high as shit. Not only were there no eggs, but the eggs had went up like dramatically. Eggs just not starting to be regular prices, but eggs don't went up. It's like they starting to go back up again. So they might try to pull one of these stunts. And we don't know if this all going to coexist with what they're trying to pull out there up in China, because China is dealing with pneumonia. All their kids is getting sick. All the elderly is getting sick. Everyone is getting sick like crazy out there. Okay, and we know what just happened with the cough, how it spread it. I mean, it started off there. Okay, then it spread it everywhere. Okay, then shut down, and so many people life. Yeah, it's getting real out there up in China, and they say with this pneumonia that is happening up in China, that you really don't have symptoms. Like you have mild symptoms, like you want to cough. So it's just very bizarre, okay? But yeah, Kendra, could you keep us in, get us informed with this
Pneumonia outbreak in
pneumonia in
China,
China?
mysterious respiratory illness spreading in China, Modi government alerts states. Once again, China's mysterious disease, which shows similar characteristics to pneumonia, is throwing new challenges to healthcare experts around the globe. Will there be another pandemic? Read to know the real scenario of the current outbreak. After battling the deadly COVID-19 virus for over 3 years, China is now in the grip of another life-threatening respiratory disease called pneumonia. Known for being the worst condition for the lungs, this disease is now spreading rapidly across the Chinese provinces. According to the reports, the World Health Organization, WHO, has officially requested China to provide detailed information on the sudden increase in respiratory illnesses and pneumonia cases in children. The global health body has yet to disclose any information about how China has responded to the request for additional information. The epicenters of this mysterious pneumonia outbreak are the reportedly Beijing and Liaoning provinces. The seriousness of the current situation has also led to the suspension of classes in some schools, as both students and teachers have taken ill. As per the data, no deaths have been reported so far. Will there be another COVID-like pandemic? The healthsite.com reached out to experts from the healthcare field to understand how likely is that the current mysterious pneumonia outbreak is going to take the shape of another COVID-like pandemic. As of now, the data doesn't show anything concerning. Although, one must take proper precautions as the winter season approaches. This is the time of the year when such respiratory diseases see a sudden spike, said Dr. Chandragupta Shekhar, Apollo Hospitals. Pneumonia outbreak in China, mysterious respiratory illness spreading in China, Modi government alerts states. Pneumonia outbreak in China, mysterious respiratory illness spreading in China, Modi government alerts states. Once again, China's mysterious disease, which shows similar characteristics to pneumonia, is throwing new challenges to healthcare experts around the globe. Will there be another pandemic? Read to know the real scenario of the current outbreak. Written by Satata Karmakar, vertical bar, published November 26, 2023, 11:34 p.m. IST. After battling the deadly COVID-19 virus for over 3 years, China is now in the grip of another life-threatening respiratory disease called pneumonia. Known for being the worst condition for the lungs, this disease is now spreading rapidly across the Chinese provinces. According to the reports, the World Health Organization, WHO, has officially requested China to provide detailed information on the sudden increase in respiratory illnesses and pneumonia cases in children. The global health body has yet to disclose any information about how China has responded to the
We've been here before. Deja vu. Y'all, it's time to get organized. It's time to get organized. Then I had seen someone saying how they got a new law that's coming out. I gotta go research this myself though. A new law coming out where they can come up in your home, take you, put you up in isolation without your consent. They can just come in your home, take you, and put you up in isolation. I'm getting kind of Hitler type of energy. Is that's not Hitler type of energy? They building concentration camps. They building concentration camps. They're able to come in your home and just take you, put you in isolation. I keep telling y'all, these camps is not for the immigrants. That was just a cover up for them to build it so they can do what they need to do. Because where you think they're going to be storing these people at? Man, y'all better stay woke out here. Y'all better stay woke out here. It is getting realer and realer by the second. Everything is now flaring back up. Everything was kind of like, keep us calm. During a election, everything started kind of decreasing. Now everything is coming back out. Ironically, it's the same time that this has happened not last year, but when we had the cough. We've been here before. Deja vu. Y'all get up in alignment, get organized, double up upon your vitamins, okay? When wherever it is to come, if you don't have to be around these people, don't be around them. Okay, especially if you got a weak immune system, you definitely need to stay out the way. The editors need to stay out the way, because whatever it is to come, I feel like it's gonna be man-made. Now they just said that we got $100,000. I mean, I said $100,000. I hope I get that money. No, but we got $100,000 uh, immigrants from China that's coming through the border. Ain't that something? Is this not a catch-22? I just want you to know. Is this is how they're gonna be like, hey, this is how we got this pneumonia. And we know pneumonia that's like the most deadliest shit ever because it breaks down the organs in your immune system. It can be, have you ever heard of somebody who's saying that they got to walk in the morning? It's deadly. They don't even know that they got pneumonia. And it's deadly. The pneumonia is deadly because it breaks down the organs. And depending on how bad the pneumonia is, it's walking death. Now they're talking about they got $100,000 immigrants from China that's coming over here. Is this a way of them trying to make whatever happened come to pass so they can put all these other implements up in order? Get up in order. Get your household up in order. If you need any medication, go ahead and get that. Stock up during this time. Double up upon your vitamins. And certain places, if you don't have to be around big crowds and all that, because whatever it is unfolding. It's coming. Okay, it's kind of like a domino effect, the pre-warning. You get what I'm saying? The bird flu. Oh, the birds got caught the flu. We see the symptoms already up in the air because the birds got it. You know what I'm saying? China now got it, getting hit heavy. We got all these people coming across. They could just have that as a catch-22 and be spraying stuff all up in the air through the chemtrails. Okay? Y'all stay woke though. Until next time, good people. Stay pretty in tune. Peace and love, family. Remember, if God is for you, who can be against you? Nobody, baby. Nobody. I love you. Mwah.